Hello, my name is Dr. Sarah Wooten. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am a small animal veterinarian, and in this video, I'm going to share 5 things that I would never do to my cat, and hopefully helping you become better cat owners as well. So the number one thing that I would never do to my cat, ever, is I would never declaw a cat. I used to actually do this surgery, and I've done it many times, and I have come to believe that this is an inhumane way to treat these animals. If I was doing it, it would be for my convenience and my stuff, and it wouldn't be taking into account the cat's well-being at all. So I would never declaw a cat that I owned. I would make sure that I learned how to trim their nails regularly, and I would make sure to have a lot of good scratching substrates around the house. The number 2 thing I would not do for my cat or to my cat is I wouldn't feed them milk. Cats are lactose intolerant. They cannot digest lactose, which is the sugar that is found in cow's milk. Some cats tolerate it better than others, but still, there are so many other things that I could be giving cats that are good for them that there's just no way I would feed them milk. The third thing I would never do with my cat is let them play with string. And again, you may be sitting there thinking, well, I've seen all these pictures of cats playing with a ball of yarn. What's the deal, Dr. Wooten? And the problem is that some cats, when they play with string, they eat the string. And that can cause something called a linear foreign body. And what happens is once they swallow the string, it can get tangled up in their intestines, and then it can cause their intestines to get tangled up, and it can actually lacerate their intestines and cause blockages. And it can be fatal and very painful. So I never let my cat play with yarn, string, tinsel, hair bands, anything that's stringy. No, not allowed for my cat. The fourth thing I would not do with a cat or to a cat is let them outside unsupervised. Now remember, this is just me. You may have had a cat for 18 years and that cat has lived outside and never had a problem. That's great. As a veterinarian, I have seen so many cats come in that were living outside unsupervised, and they were either sick with an infection. I have seen a lot of cats come in with cat bite wounds, also hit by car, broken bones, bit by dogs, lost, lots of hazards for these cats when they're outside. So I would not leave a cat out unsupervised. I would have it have outdoor time, however. Lots of cats love being outdoors, and it's a really wonderful way to benefit their well-being to be outside. But I would have them outside in a catio, which is an outdoor enclosure, or I would put them on a leash, things like that, so that it's supervised outdoor time. But I would never just put them out and leave them out there. So that's another thing that I wouldn't do to my cat. And the last thing that I would not do with my cat is free feed my cat. Free feeding means that you just set the bowl down and you keep it filled with food. And while that's convenient to us, it causes these cats to overeat. So what I would do instead is I would meal feed them. I'd feed them in the morning and at night. If you have cats that like to eat a lot, you can get no bowl feeders, which are food puzzles. One of the ones that I like the best are they're little mice that you can stuff with food, and then you can hide the mouse, and then the cat has to find the mouse and then figure out how to get the food out of the mouse. Lots of options out there. Takes a little bit of effort on our part, but here's the deal. You put in this time and effort and a little bit of money right now, and your cat's gonna live longer, and your cat's going to be healthier, which means you're gonna spend less money with me. That's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Dr. Sarah Wooten, and I do these videos for cats.com. If you like these videos, if you have questions, comments, you have topics you want me to cover, leave a comment for me in the section below. If you like getting this information about how to care for your cat better, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in another video soon.